Namaskaram Andi. This is Chandrakant from Alexander Group of Salons. Before the COVID struck, from March first week onwards, we already started hearing about the news of people getting infected. All the COVID cases were already on the rise in the March. So our industry got impacted from that time onwards. First week of March itself, we were having less number of clients. So the whole 21 days of before the lockdown in March, already we were seeing around 50 to 60% drop in the sales. During the lockdown period of 2 months, it was very difficult for us to maintain our staff. We have around 110 staff in our payrolls, and we did our best by giving them whatever we can. And after lockdown, we thought that there will be good response from the clients who were already 2 months they were not having haircuts, so we thought maybe we'll have some full rush. But the fact was, first 4 or 5 days we had some good numbers, but afterwards the curve came down, and we are having at least not more than 30% of our usual business. So in that way, salon industry, it's not just my salon but the entire industry, wherein we are just working on 30 to 40% of the sales which we used to earlier before the COVID stuck. See, I would not prefer people calling any person at home, because like what we do in our salons is we completely sanitize the salon day in, day out. Every daily we fumigate our salons, and then every hour we'll be cleaning all the touch points, starting from the door handles to the customer chairs to the reception table, and wherever the customers are sitting, we regularly monitor and keep cleanliness and hygiene to the hilt. But people who are calling, they are calling to home, they will not be checking their staff, because here what we do is we check the staff regularly, daily, and at least 2 to 3 times we check their temperature, and we see that they strictly follow all the norms of COVID regulations. But again, when you call home, we don't know whether the people there are getting these kind of checks, and they'll be going around and coming to your homes, and I don't know how they'll be free from all these infections if and when they have. So I would prefer clients coming to the salons, so that we will be assuring them all the cleanliness, hygiene, and also we'll be following all the norms of COVID. So that's what my view is. But again, it's yeah. The precautions which we are taking in our salons is, first and foremost, every day, morning and evening, we are fumigating the salons, each and every corner, and also all the equipments as well as the chairs and the sofas and the handles, wherever the touch points are, we are cleaning every hour, and we are ensuring that we will be following all the norms, regulations which the government as well as the beauty industry has given us the regulations. So we will be following all those norms. Second is our staff. So all our staff are being checked regularly, their temperature, their all sanitization, and also we are giving all the PPE kits and also visor, and we are ensuring that they wear a mask and visor and a head cap as well as the entire kit before they do the clients the service. And then for the clients also, what we are doing is the moment the client enters, we are checking their temperature. Once we are satisfied with the temperature, then we are allowing them inside. Then we are second step is we are giving them a sanitizer to have washed their hands. Then the third one is we are giving them shoe covers, so that they will not be getting infected inside the salon also. And then once they enter the salon area, we are providing a bed sheet on the chair which is disposable, and we are changing it for each and every client. And then we are giving a pair of gloves for the client and also for the stylist, and also we are giving a disposable apron for all the hair services. And similarly for shaving and other services also, we are providing all disposable towels and disposable napkins and everything. So all and said, we are using all disposables right now, so that it will not be affected from person to person. See, as per the norms of the government as well as the beauty industry, we are not taking full staff. We are working only on 50% staff, and also maintaining social distance. One chair after another, we are leaving in between one chair, and then we are maintaining the distance of 6 to 8 feet in between the services. And also we are taking only customers through appointment. We are not encouraging walk-ins, and also we are not encouraging people to give cash, and only through e-money. See, right now all the clients who are coming mainly for the haircuts and the beard set in gents, and in ladies we are having just threading and waxing services more right now, and there are some services for hair colors also. But apart from that, the other services are being availed, but still there is still a lot of fear among the customers to avail all the services. But we assure the clients that we are following all the norms, so they need not be afraid of anything. And I think right now we need to gain the confidence of the customers, because all the customers are really apprehensive of coming into the salons, or for the matter of fact, there are any even malls and restaurants or anywhere. But what we have to do from our front is gain the customers confidence and show them what all we are doing, what all steps and precautions which we are taking, and in such a way we are expecting that the business might be improving in the next coming months. But right now we are just having around 30 to 40% of the business. No, we in Alexander Salons have not removed any of our staff, because we have the staff who are supporting us and working with us from so many years. So we are also now, it's now our turn to support them, and we are not removing any of our staff right now. And we hope that situation will improve, business will improve in the next coming to 1 or 2 months. So like in the norm which is happening in the industry, we are cutting down on the staff, but we at Alexander are not doing that right now. See, that's what I already said. We are already following all the precautions, and more than the precautions which the beauty industry and the government guidelines which have been given to us. So I assure the clients that we'll do the best. We'll give them all the services without you being getting any effect. So from my salon's perspective and the customers safety aspect, we are providing and we are guaranteeing that we are following all the norms 100% as per the guidelines of the beauty and the salon industry, and also the government guidelines. So I assure the clients that you can be safe, you can come here without any fear, without any problem, and you can get all your services done at us Alexander Salons. Thank you. See, right now all the major brands or all the major salons are following most of the norms, but my main concern is the smaller salons, because there they don't have an education as to what to follow, what to do, what precautions they need to take, and what norms and things they have to follow. So I would request the government or any other organization to come forward to go to the salons and in the 2-tier cities, 3-tier cities, even in the city where there are small salons, go and educate them regarding the norms, regarding the precautions they need to take for themselves as well as for the customers, so that it will not affect the customers as well as our industry. Because even if one salon has some problem, the entire industry gets the name. So what I mean to say is, if the government or any other organization comes forward, it will be a great help for the industry as well as the small time people. So from our side, what we hope in the coming months, everything will be settled. COVID will again flatten the curve, and then all our businesses will come back to their normal self. Hope and pray to God that it will happen as soon as possible, so that it will not affect us as well as the regular industries also. Thank you.